Hello everybody, we are going to do some more PoE, because that's what I want to do tonight. All these are bonus streams as usual. Today, before we continue on with the main story, I do want to talk about a couple of things that I did. Namely, I paid far too much money rearranging my nodes. I did manage to slot these in. I don't remember if I did that last time. I don't think most of these will do much of anything because it's attack. It has to do with like attack speed and magnitude of ailments as well as life, leech, and armor. So small boost there, but nothing important. And then a lot of like messing with my nodes because I switched out my staff, which I honestly thought wouldn't be a big deal, but apparently I was getting a fairly sizable intellect boost from my staff. And when I took it off, everything kind of just went poorly. So it took a little reconfiguring. Our shield charge is now like level 8 instead of level 10 of everything else. I actually don't even know if I can carve level 10 gems of anything anymore. Okay, I can, so it's not that big of a deal, but... you already have this equipped, yeah. So that's the way things are. If we look at them every time, it's you. If we go ahead and look at the map here, we are going to actually have a portal to the wetlands, but we're actually going to go to the infested barrens, partially because that's where that is going to take us to these waterways for the next story thing, but I want to go to the bog first because I am assuming that there's probably bosses or something there that we want to beat. Alright, with all that done, we'll chitter over here. Pop over here, which is going to put us right next to the waterway, but again, we're going to kind of detour, explore. I also got on yesterday because of the nerf to Arsonist, so you'll notice that we are down one boy. I'm not entirely sure why, because like the note said it should only affect people at higher levels, which we are not, and for some reason my skeleton thing isn't on because I don't have enough spirit. I don't know how I don't have enough spirits, but we'll have to go down one for raging spirits. I switched the thought process was switching out the scepter was a good idea. And I feel like it is in the long term. The skill on it isn't great, but it has the maximum, or it has the bonus to spirit, which I would have thought would have covered the changes. Unfortunately, apparently it didn't. So, how much are these per thing? Okay, so when I looked yesterday, the nerfs hadn't gone through, but now they are, so... These are unfortunately 42 spirit. They were like 35 yesterday, so the nerf did hit us. We actually ended up losing 2 guys instead of 1, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. It's not that bad. Especially because now we have basically a skill that will auto level up with us, which is rather nice.
Another corpse to serve me.
Pick up the gear along the way as we look for the NPC. My stream probably shouldn't be part 2 at this point. flip some rules. Yeah, checkpoint into the bog. Let's go. Lucy, we're back. Yeah, this guy's the Bog Witch, and it does have an upgrade, so.
A bog, overrun by savages. Time to have some fun.
You are confident? I give you that. Do you truly believe you can beat the Azak tribe? Do so, and my people would be forever grateful. Slay in Nakdok and free the spirits of our stolen children.
I feel like I skipped dialogue again, which is slightly annoying, but. Ooh. Neat. But among the patch notes that we saw some changes to the Trials of Sekima. Well, not specifically, but some of it is for the melee folks, which honestly is probably much needed changes. Fixing how damage over time effects could like deal triple damage, which means like I don't know how people were doing Trials of Sekima up until this point. If you were taking triple damage from dots, because like the amount of dots that just would show up is ridiculous. But yeah, we got hit with the nerf bat pretty hard, which kind of sucks because I really don't feel like we were so strong that nerf was necessary. But I'm also not the most confident player, so like I'm sure someone had like cracked this build. What were they doing with the bodies? Caboose? That's gross. No, seriously, what were they doing with the bodies? Well, and so the ritual begins. Back and forth. Dancing the way we do. No, I'm already feeding the rituals, holy crap. Slurp. Now we begrudgingly go over here. Chant items. 13 life. That feels like that rolled really high, right? I guess not.
handsome.
Sell,
I
sell,
like
sell,
it.
sell, sell.
Be wary.
Found the boss super fast. Come on, fight me. That wasn't English.
A stick. You're embarrassing us, Azak Witch.
Yeah, those skeletons are expensive. That seems bad. Yep. And she's got a lot of things going on. I don't know where she went. Okay. No, thank you.
You crossed the line, sister. You should have known what the price would be.
Hey. That's what we like to see.
It was deserved. I draw the line at children, unless provoked, of course.
Draw the line of children. Well, that's nice. That kind of makes up for a lot, because now we get our fourth boy back. And you can't be mad at that. And that, kids, is why I really wanted to do this clear. But we'll do the rest of the clear. I know that was a little anticlimactic and a little different than the way we normally do things, but I was curious, / I figured we cleared on the way out. I managed to kill my dog. Yeah, I get the sense that doing cruel difficulty will go, honestly, much faster, just because, like, I'm not really planning on going and doing full map clears of everything.
You have slain the Bog Witch? Oh, then you have healed a wound on the heart of my people. Today, these swamps be blessed by a touch of sunlight.
Oh, that's a lot. You need to freeze, bleeding, poison, ignite, and shock. Well, these are all pretty good things. Recover 9 life when used, that's useless. 18% increased duration. So I am immune to poison longer. I mean, I'll take the poison one, thanks.
Witches like her give the sisterhood a bad name.
Take your time. My tribe could use that.
No, wait, no, I want that. Honestly, I guess selling those are...
Eyes shut.
Cut spirit gem. Oh! From quality, not level, but sure. I feel like that quest line is probably one of the weaker ones that we've come across. What I mean by that is, like, I don't feel like I was kind of lead up into it. Like, I don't even think we get asked to look for her husband, so it's like, oh, you found my husband, great. Oh, he's dead. Don't tell my son, but also my son is dead. Which is confusing. I might have missed something, but you know. Okay, most of that got cleared. This. Well, we run back up here.
I need more time.
That's debatable.
I think not.
Well, I was thinking, I was hoping rather, talking to a friend of mine, because he's playing a monk and he has like very clear insight into what his damage numbers are, but because of how Witch specifically works, we really don't. Mostly due to the fact that most of our damage is by new damage, so figuring out the estimated DPS is a little less easy. Well, from the game. I'm sure, like, the game easily knows how much DPS we can do, but... And there is a breakdown of the minion skills, so, like, if I wanted to, I could sit here and figure it out. But I really don't want to. Another buddy of mine said he finally decided on the class to play and he's going to start his PoE journey soon. And he's going to be playing Mercenary. So we might actually have a, you know, once we get there, a decent little group to maybe multiplayer a little bit. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it'd be cool if it did. also starved on gold because of the aforementioned attempting to wreck my build. I was really close to breaking myself, which kind of sucked. Also, the staff I'm holding right now isn't even that good of a staff. I switched to it because I rolled the percent spirit buff that I wanted. And that's not to say it's bad. Like, it's 60%, or sorry, base 60 mana. Allies have increased attack speed. Allies regen life and adds 12 strength. None of that is inherently bad. It's also not inherently good. Also, I felt it more in the boss, obviously, and like trying to discern. But honestly, we might just be over level for that boss. So, let's take a quick look. Yeah, that area is level 36, and we're currently level 42. That being said,
how can I advise you?
We did Trials of Chaos that were supposed to be for 38, well 40, and we're absolutely in our asses kicked. So, despite the fact that I think our resistances and everything, let's keep that. I would gamble on you, but I don't have the resources anymore, so.
Some odds my tribe could use.
Give it back. Stop selling things you need, dummy. Don't drink the water. Always remember that shit. Don't drink the water. So many scrolls of identifying. Yeah, I still have this lesser jeweler orb that like I just don't know what to do with. I do have support gems to level up with. Maybe Pain Offering? No, don't make noise. Okay, oof. I forgot Hulu was open in a tab. Let's see. Open this up. Go to all gems. Abilities tier 3. Great. I was really hoping it wasn't. Oh, is Feeding Frenzy? Yeah, Feeding Frenzy. Deals 30% more damage and minions take 20%. That's fine. And the reason that's fine, if I can, that's Magnify Effect. Where did it go? Oh, right there. The reason that's fine is because I can create more of these whenever I want, which means I need to take this out temporarily. Go here, go to currency, go blap. Right click blap. Slap that boy in. There we go. Now we get a little more bursty with it. That means the skulls don't last as long, or like if they get hit they don't last that long, but that's fine because they don't really last that long to begin with. My friend saw what I was doing and sent me a build on mobility. And I've been kind of using that for some of the gems and decisions I've been making. Mostly because I haven't had time. Like, I wanted to... Ooh. Game. I think that's a game crash. Yeah. Cool. Cool. try to get back in the game here. Apologize for that. That unfortunately means like that's probably not going to be saved, but the only thing marked on that map is oh, no. Our map got saved. Okay, cool. We're good. Must still be cached. Oh, too far. Friends? Oh, no friends.
I will feast on your soul.
Yeah, that's it's feeling a little quicker.
Not yet.
But I want to zoom around the map. And honestly, as best I can tell, this is going to be my best option. Oh, so there is kind of a lot going on here.
I recognize this ritual.
Pick it up.
Another corpse to serve me.
The Flameskin Ritual.
Borrowed power is still power.
Now the question is, am I punished for leaving? Potentially. We'll see.
How?
Hey there. Some odds in it. It's a deal.
Normally I'm really good about emptying everything, but we're just gonna hop back in because I'm curious about that buff. And we're punished for leaving. Cool. The more you know. Slightly aggravating. But also, like, I feel like I should have known that. Also, there was probably like a tooltip or something if I hovered over the bonus and like really dug into it.
I will feast on your soul.
Oh, no, it's back. That's doubly suckish, because I kind of wish I knew about it before I, This is why you do full map clears before doing the boss. Because if I had that, maybe we could have gotten something really good from the boss. Yeah, well. I now know that for next time. Whether I remember it when we get back here again, who knows? I am curious if all those items, like, will reapply. Like the permanent buffs, or if it's only the first time you go through an act. Because, like, there's still the Kroll acts to go through. some stuff at the top of the map, or at the back of the map there. And then we can probably TP to town, use the waypoint, and go into the new area. I was told that this is probably one of the larger areas that we run into. Or Act 3 is one of the longer acts, I should say. That, I believe, is a full clear, so we're just gonna boop-de-boop.
The Azak, them are true monsters. Not cannibals, no. But them will not hesitate to feed you to their war beasts. The Azak and the Orak tribes been fighting almost as long as the Val been gone. But the Azak are beyond cruel. Their queen witch, Ignakdok, she takes her child every blood moon night. For what? I won't say. If you cross into their territory, only death awaits you there.
Death awaited somebody. Cheers. Ziggurat encampment, so that we can get down to the. Oh, excuse me. Jeez.
Probably shouldn't do that here.
No box.
Welcome.
Hup, smash. Nope.
Some odds in it, huh? It's a deal. Take care.
Alright. Now let's go to
Can't do
the
that here.
waypoint Manifest Barrens. And then we'll go to that area over there. Alright, so we slapped this soul gem, or yeah, I think it's a soul gem in there. We cleared the waterway here so that we can get into this area. So that we can find the big button. And who doesn't love a big button? Oh, come on now. There we go. Seems cromulent. Sit back, relax. Also, I figured out why a little bit of water stops you from doing anything in this game, and it's because witches, famously, can't swim. For more facts, please see Salem. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. Okay, there we go. But now we have this other control, so.
This better still work.
Perfect. Ah, the river drakes.
The Azak tribe, in the flesh.
Excuse you. Excuse you. Put those guys on fire. Look up here. Nope. This is kind of fun. Stop rushing me. oh, that was weird. Water blocked. Oh no, are they gonna add verticality to my maps? Not the fish! And I don't mean the fish that are attacking me, because, you know, screw those fish, but not the poor innocent fish. Oh, wait. The canal river. It's a lever. That mantis shrimp, but bigger. If you don't know mantis shrimp, know that they're terrifying creatures. If they could, they would eat you. Ow. I don't even know what I picked up there, but I picked it up. This area is cool, but whenever I do anything with the water, my camera gets a little funky. It might be because I'm moving away from the lever as the animation's playing, but it's still a little weird. Alright, so I think, yeah, we can grab the capstone here, or the notable, which is minions getting 20% increased life. They regen 3% of their life per second, which is nice. And they will get plus 13 chaos resist, which chaos resist is apparently a big problem towards the end game. But now that we have that, there are a couple of directions I would like to go, but because I am running into so many stat problems, I think that our next few levels are going to be dedicated to working down towards this way. One, because there's a lot of stat nodes that I want to grab, but two, so we can grab a couple more minion damage things here. But also so that we can start grabbing some of the things down here, like getting essentially 2 attribute nodes plus some lovely jubblies there, and then working our way down towards the beef, because that'll solve a number of our... Is there one of these for like every stat? Like that's the beef? Is there one for intelligence somewhere? I'm not going to spend time looking for it, but I would assume so. And if the one for your brain is not called egg, I would like to refund this game. I should definitely touch that checkpoint at least. Oh, yep, see. If I walk away from it, it gets really upset. I am not certain, but oh, that was a lot of damage. It's probably called Genius or something. The intelligence one. I don't know what they would call the dexterity one. Again, assuming that it exists. Something I didn't know, just to really quickly talk about this, is that we apparently share a spot with the sorcerer. But the sorcerer has has similar but different nodes. Like our nodes get changed because we're a witch. Our stuff gets changed into minion damage nodes. Apparently that isn't the case for sorcerer. So like the witch has unique or a semi-unique passive tree, which is kind of cool. I'm probably rehashing something that Cosmic told me already, but and like told me on stream. but the more I looked into it, the more I thought that was interesting. Just that the fact that like it is in fact different.
What do you need? Anything catch your eye?
That's the wrong thing. Just...
I'll take it.
Emerald ring. You can have that.
Be wary.
Remember, don't drink the water. You should drink your water, mind you, but don't drink da water. If you don't know what da water is, then it's probably safe to drink. Lightning resistant. Oh, buddy. That's the wrong resistance. So one more day of work just tomorrow. Then I am off for 2 and a bit weeks. So I do look forward to that. I don't know what that drained, but I'm sure it drained something. Yeah, it drained this stuff. That's so many crawdads. Well, that took me on a trip, and I was not in fact my favorite rocket ship. But tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll be doing our normal stream at 7. I started a little early today, again because these are bonus streams, mostly because I want to play this game. And I don't feel like waiting on my schedule to get a chance to play it, so. I did get a couple of new games that we'll be putting on the channel. However, it's going to be a bit because we do need to get through... I don't want to say get through like it's a chore, but like we do want to get through Spirit Fair, is the main one. We do want to play a little bit more Enshrouded because there's still a lot to do in that game that we can show off. But I'll try mixing up the recording sessions so that we have a third option. I'm thinking another Crab's Treasure would be a nice addition. Because it's like a Souls game, I do enjoy those, but it's the type of Souls game that's like lighthearted and supposed to be really fun, from what I've heard. I would love to stream Astro Boy, or Astrobots, you should say, but unfortunately I do not have an Elgato to do such a thing. I stream from my PS5. Nor is it really in a good position to like do streaming, so like it's just kind of out by default. But I am curious how good Game of the Year is, right? Even if said game isn't something I normally particularly care for, just because I am absolute trash at platformers. This wraps back around, right? Wait, no, it doesn't. Son of a biscuit. Don't hit the... It's like, I feel like that's where we... Whoa. That's mine. No, it is mine. Give it. Back to town. Time to do the cell dance. hit this here button. Box? No box.
Here to help.
Is this enchanting? Yes.
My tribe don't drink the water.
Alright. How do I want to do this? I think I need to go up and down, kind of like, ugh, I gotta zigzag so hard. When I finally get to where I'm trying to go, it's gonna be really disappointing.
I need more time.
Well, this depends. Ow! You can't just drop meteors on people. It's rude.
Corpse to serve me.
What you get? Don't drop meteors on people. Okay, that wasn't disappointing. That was fairly decent loot.
Not yet.
But anyway. Oh. Do need to work on steering.
I need more time.
There you go. Lever, lever, crunk. That was the right lever. TD. Emerald? Okay, neat. These monkeys are mad. This is a pretty fun map to clear just because of the levers, and like it is kind of forcing you to go in a certain way, but there are sections to like get you to explore. There you go. Shrimp murder. But the only problem with this is like, at least to me, this doesn't have a huge replayability. It's not as bad as like the Bloodstone Crypt area, because like I wanted to go there to fight some bosses just to see how different my build felt. But it makes you go and find all the soul stones and reopen all the doors, and like that just seemed tedious, and I did not want to go through that map again. So bring me the boss. $10 gold in his pocket, and he definitely just took it. In our vernacular, that's grave robbing. In D&D, that's called Finders Keepers. Fire resistant? I don't think so. Oh jeez, no. Even with a minus 41 to their resistance, they still had like mild resistance to fire. It is funny, like, this cycle takes us from more intense style music to, like, just peaceful hangout and chill music. Pin buildup, well, that's not worth anything to me.
Yes. Take your time. I'll take it.
Buy it from you for a high price.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. I will hold on to it though. Burning of lengthening. Increase the magnitude of ignite you inflict. That's actually not bad. Skill effect duration. Actually, hold up. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not amazing, but as opposed to like a, we have a jolt slot somewhere around here, don't we? Oh no, it's up here. That's armor. Do I have another one? I don't at the moment. I like the armor. What is this? This is 10% and 8% versus 14. Yeah, we'll lose 4%, but the other effect actually matters to us. So I think that's good. That jacket. Yeah, just as a reminder, our doggo is basically a damage sponge. He takes 20% of anything that hits us and transfers it over to him. And to facilitate that, he's got a couple of mods like Meat Shield, which makes him much weaker, but able to like take hits. So it's pretty worthwhile. Checkpoint, monkey. Sure, if Cosmic is here, he will tell us to beware of dog. Reservoir mechanism. Big gear. Whee! Whoops. Well. There you go.
Drain away. Reveal yourself, Utza.
Utsa. Well, now we can get to the Val City. And according to Cosmic, this puts us at the 1/3 mark for this act, which means it's gonna be long as frig.
Thank you.
Be warned, friend. The waterways on the Matlan River be a barrier between us and the Azak tribe. Your work may be troubled, but the Azak, them are true horror. Their queen witch, Ignakdok,
We
takes
killed
a
her.
child every blood moon. Why? I won't guess. If you trespass, only death awaits you.
We did this, though.
You should have never drained the lake. My tribe depends on the waters for our safety. How will we fend off the Orok or the Azak now? And worse, you have unleashed the horrors of the Val once more. know
You'll be
this.
fine.
You bring up bad omens from the depths that should have stayed buried, and you will regret it.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We all know it'll be fine.
Take your time. I'll take it.
I'll buy it from you for a high price. Don't think the water. Yeah, herder. Don't think the water. Alright, but now we can go down these very long steps
The
into...
drowned city awaits.
That's a really long way. Okay. First we're gonna talk to people for the lore. Because I haven't checked in a while. Huh. Oh, she's at the base of the ziggurat. What about you, Oswald?
You drained the entire lake. I was going to ship in some Kalguran explosives. But that's one way to get into these temples, I suppose. Oh, Alva's found something. She's waiting for you at the base of these stairs. I'd join you, but I'm not sure how much I trust 2,000-year-old waterways to keep the city dry. You enjoy yourself. If you hear a click, duck.
That's good life advice. If you ever hear a click, duck. May save your life from a booby trap, and if it doesn't, you're really gonna make someone taking a picture really upset, which is funny. So. What's up?
Beyond this sealed door is the temple of the sun god Kobek. I've seen writings by a fellow named Ketzuli that mention his research in this temple, but I can't quite make sense of what the device was or how it functioned. Unfortunately, we can't use Kalguran explosives without risking whatever's inside. However, there's a piece missing from the door. Knowing the Val, it'll be made of gold, of course.
Ooh.
I recommend heading into the city to search for it. Try looking around the Agarat area, as that is well known for its opulence in the golden tributes, especially at the main temple's apex. Hurry back if you find it. Until next time.